My topic is tourism as a tool for cultural exchange and peace building. Distinguished guests, respected leaders, and fellow global citizens. Let me begin with a moment etched deeply in my heart. In the golden light of Cappadocia, Turkey, I witnessed a young girl from Kerala, the place I hail from in India, offer a packet of homemade banana chips to a Turkish shopkeeper. No shared language, no translator, just a warm smile, shared laughter, and a spark of human connection that needed no words. That small gesture reminded me of something profound. The smallest act of humanity often speak the loudest. Because peace is born in the quiet moments when we see each other as people first before the world names us as nations. Tourism at its best is not about places. It is about people. It is about presence. In a world increasingly divided by borders, by politics, by fear and bias, tourism stands as a quiet yet revolutionary force. It does not ask for power, it offers connections. It does not demand territory, it inspires trust. Tourism is not a transaction, it is a transformation. It invites us not just to see one another, but to feel one another's hope, wounds, stories. Because when we walk into someone else's world with open hearts, we begin to unlearn prejudice, to shed the weight of judgment, to see beyond headlines, and to hear the human beneath every label. And that is where peace begins, not in treaties, but in truthful encounters. It also brings to life the words of Jesus Christ: "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God." And as Mother Teresa said, if we have no peace, it is because we have forgotten that we belong to each other. Let us remember, we do belong to each other. I once met an Israeli woman and a Palestinian man on a peace building retreat in Rwanda. The pain they carried was heavy, generational, but through shared meals, shared silence, and shared tears, they found something governments could not give them: understanding. That is the soft power of tourism. Not conquest, but compassion. Not control, but connection. Not monuments, but memories that change us. As a woman in tourism and a mentor to grassroots entrepreneurs, I have seen of this industry is not just a vehicle of economy, it is a vessel of dignity. I have supported over 20 women in launching sustainable tourism businesses. These aren't side jobs, these are pathway to power. They protect heritage, they create income, they spark generational pride. When a woman rises through tourism, her children dream bigger. Her culture shines and her voice echoes beyond the valleys of her village. Tourism also shapes our youth. They return from journeys not with just souvenirs, but with soul shift. They become global thinkers, peaceful doers, and stewards of shared humanity. Today, I'm not just speaking to leaders, I'm speaking to torch bearers of change. Each of you in this room has influence, real, tangible, world shaping influence. So, I ask you, what will you do with it? Will you return to your boardrooms and ministries with just applause ringing in your ears? Alexander the Great conquered nations, built empires, changed maps, but in the end, he left with nothing, he took nothing. Because legacy is not what you conquer, it's what you connect. And peace is the only victory that outlives us. So I challenge each of you, let us not just admire peace, Let us become the architects of it. Let tourism become a ministry of understanding, a movement of healing, and a mandate for every global leaders here today. Let us stop marketing experiences and start cultivating encounters. Let us stop showcasing culture and start respecting it. Let us build a world where we don't just travel to escape, but to embrace. And as you reflect on your role, I leave you with this final thought, something I have come to believe not just through my travels, but through the lives I have touched and the stories I have shared. Travel is not the crossing of distance, but the crossing of hearts, where love is the only map and peace is the destination we share. Let us walk the journey with courage. Let us lead with compassion. Let us build not just roads, but relationships. Let tourism be our bridge. Let compassion be our passport. And let peace be the story we live and the legacy we leave behind. Once again, I like to repeat, travel is not the crossing of distance, but the crossing of hearts, where love is the only map and peace is the destination we share. Thank you.